If you're wondering which earbuds under $50 are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Anker Soundcore P30i. The noise cancellation on these earbuds is surprisingly decent, reducing noise by up to 42 decibels, and the battery life is impressive with 10 hours on a single charge extending to 45 hours with the case. The bass is a bit too boomy out of the box, but you can fix that with the equalizer presets in the app, and the case doubles as a phone stand, which is pretty neat, even though I'll probably never use it. The build quality feels a bit cheap, but what do you expect for 50 bucks? Would I buy it? Yes, the features and sound quality are solid for the price point. Anker Soundcore P20i. These little guys pack a serious punch with their 10mm drivers, delivering powerful bass, and you get 10 hours of playback, which extends to 30 hours with the charging case. The sound is bass heavy and struggles with balance, making high tones and vocals fight to be heard. But the companion app lets you tweak the sound with 22 equalizer presets. The microphone quality is just decent, making your voice clear but lacking depth. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you're a bass head on a budget, these will make you happy. JBL Vibe Beam. These earbuds are a bit of a mess. They have connection problems and randomly glitch out, going quiet when you least expect it, and after just a few months, the audio balance starts acting up. The passive noise isolation is pretty good though, and the build quality feels solid, plus they're comfortable enough to wear for long periods. The battery life is mediocre at 8 hours, and the case only adds 24 more hours. Would I buy it? No. Too many reliability issues to recommend. Sony WFC 510. These earbuds are a pleasant surprise with their natural and detailed sound reproduction, offering well-rounded bass without overwhelming the mix. The battery life is great at 11 hours per charge, but the case only adds another 11 hours, which is kind of pathetic compared to competitors. They're super lightweight and comfortable, plus they have this DACI enhancement thing that makes compressed audio sound better, but there's no active noise cancellation. Would I buy it? Yes, they nail the basics, and sound better than they have any right to at this price. JBL Tune Flex. The sound quality is pretty decent with a well-balanced profile and some extra punch in the bass range, but damn, the noise cancellation is straight up disappointing. It barely handles low rumbles and struggles with basic restaurant noise. The app lets you mess with EQ settings and has some neat features, but the case feels bulky and the connection can be unreliable, which is super annoying when you're trying to get your groove on. Would I buy it? No! The poor noise cancellation and connection issues make it hard to justify when there are better options at this price point. JLab Go Air Pop. These tiny little earbuds pack a surprising punch with their bass-heavy sound profile and impressive 32-hour total battery life. Plus, they're ridiculously comfortable, weighing just 3.7 grams per bud. The microphone quality is just okay, and there's no fancy app support, but come on, they're $20 freaking and sound better than earbuds costing 5 times as much. Would I buy it? Yes. At this price point, they're basically stealing from JLab, and the sound quality is actually legit. Samsung Galaxy Buds FE. These buds bring some serious noise cancellation game, blocking up to 30 decibels of outside noise, which is pretty wild for budget earbuds, and the sound has this nice thick bassy signature that makes music feel juicy. The downside is they're basically useless if you don't have a Samsung phone, since there's no iOS app, and they lack wireless charging, which feels kinda cheap. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you're in the Samsung ecosystem, they're great, but otherwise look elsewhere. JBL Tune Buds. The bass on these bad boys hits hard with plenty of rumble and boom, plus they've got decent noise cancellation that handles low frequencies pretty well. The microphone is mediocre at best though, and the case doesn't close properly, which is just asking for trouble when they're bouncing around in your pocket. Would I buy it? No. While the sound is decent, the build quality issues and microphone performance make them a risky choice when you can get better alternatives. Skullcandy Dime 3. These tiny earbuds pack a surprisingly balanced sound with decent bass and clear vocals, plus they're splash resistant and come with a stay aware mode that lets you hear your surroundings. The battery life is pretty mediocre at around 7 hours, and the case feels about as sturdy as a chocolate teapot, but hey, they're dirt cheap and actually sound better than the previous Dime models. Would I buy it? Yes, they're a steal for under 30 bucks, and the sound quality punches way above its weight class. JBL Tune 230 NC. The sound on these bad boys is punchy with some nice bass, and they come with active noise cancellation that works sometimes. The battery life is impressive at 40 hours total with the case, but the noise canceling is about as effective as putting your fingers in your ears and humming. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you want decent sound and don't care much about actual noise cancellation. Anker Soundcore Space A40. Well, damn, these actually kick ass with their adaptive noise canceling and balanced sound, plus they support fancy LDAC codec for the audio nerds out there. The battery life is solid at 10 hours per charge, and the app lets you tweak pretty much everything, though the touch controls can be as responsive as a sleepy teenager. Would I buy it? No, they're great, but cost twice as much as our $50 budget allows. JBL Vibe Buds. These earbuds bring 32 hours of total battery life and surprisingly good sound quality for the price, with tight bass and clean mids that don't turn your music into mush. The microphone picks up more background noise than a podcast recorded in a coffee shop, and there's no multi-device pairing, but the sound is actually decent for what you're paying. Would I buy it? Yes, they're a solid choice for budget buyers who want good sound without selling a kidney. TOZO T6. These earbuds pack some serious punch with their bass profile, reaching as low as 16 Hz, and they last up to 50 hours total with the charging case. Damn, that's longer than my last relationship. The touch controls can be a bit too sensitive though, so you might skip tracks when you're just trying to adjust them in your ears, which gets pretty annoying after a while. Would I buy it? Yes, because for under 50 bucks, you're getting waterproof earbuds with great sound quality and ridiculous battery life. JLab JBuds Mini. These tiny little guys are smaller than my patience for bad earbuds, but surprisingly they deliver some decent sound quality and fit really well in your ears. The downside? The battery only lasts about 5.5 hours per charge, and the microphone sounds like you're talking through a potato during calls. Would I buy it? Maybe if you want something super compact that doesn't suck completely. Anker Soundcore Life A1. The bass on these bad boys hits hard enough to give you a headache, but in a good way, and they're built like a tank with IPX7 water resistance. The controls are a bit wonky though, and the microphone makes you sound like a robot in noisy environments. Not the cool kind of robot either. Would I buy it? Yes, because they're comfortable as hell and the sound quality is actually impressive for the price point. Sony WFC 510. Sony managed to make these sound pretty damn good with clear vocals and balanced audio, plus they're super comfortable for small ears, but there's no active noise cancellation and the case only gives you 11 extra hours of battery life, which is kind of pathetic compared to the competition. Would I buy it? No, because while they sound nice, you can get more features from the other options at this price point. Skullcandy Smokin Buds. Look, for 25 bucks, these little bad boys actually sound pretty decent with their bass-heavy profile, and they come with 3 different ear tips, so you can actually keep them in your ears while headbanging. The battery life is solid at 8 hours per charge, plus 12 more in the case, and they're water-resistant, so you can sweat on them all you want. The touch controls are a bit too sensitive, though. I've accidentally skipped tracks just by scratching my ear, and the silicone tips are stiffer than my ex's personality. Would I buy it? Yes, they're cheap as chips, but don't sound like complete garbage. Beats Flex Wireless. These neckband-style earbuds are like that friend who refuses to let go of the past. They're not truly wireless, but damn, they've got some redeeming qualities. The sound quality actually surprised me with decent bass and clear vocals, plus they last 11 hours on a single charge, and the auto pause feature when you stick them together with magnets is pretty neat. The downside, they don't have any water resistance rating, and they tend to slip out during workouts like a buttered penguin. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you're scared of losing true wireless earbuds and don't mind looking like you're wearing a tech necklace. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the earbuds under $50 for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.